What if I made you sit in the car for 16 hours and listen to this one song? I would kill myself, right? And I said, good, because that's what people do. What do you think years people surround themselves with bad people, bad songs? My goal in life is to enjoy the consistent, persistent pursuit of my potential. If I haven't used every ounce of energy to provide value and be of service, I've ruined the day. I'm building a brand the last 3.5 years for one purpose. I want to empower over 1 billion people to be happy. That will empower 1,000 people in your lifetime to empower 1,000 people simply to be happy, to make more money, help more people, and have more fun. Here's the interesting thing about energy and inspiration. It's like the ego. They both always exist, like your health. Your health exists. You're healthy, you're inspired. Your ego's there too, right? So the way I look at it is not how do I stay inspired, is how few times do I let my ego corrode my correct connection to the inspiration. Like if I'm in a pure state of happiness, of pursuit, I can stay inspired all day long. I'll never get tired until physically my body just gives out and I pass out. But the whole time that I'm aware or awake, I'm super inspired. I don't know what the percentage is now, but it's higher than last year and higher than the year before. That's because I believe I live in a state of health and a state of inspiration. So my awareness isn't how do I get it, it's how do I keep it. To stay inspired, it's real simple. You gotta clean the connection to that which inspires you. Everyone's already connected. Now trust me, everyone is connected as I am or anyone else is. But the key is when we get corrosion on our connection, we get all these little doubts, fears, ego-based thoughts, clean it off, right? Go to your mental Disneyland or Masters. That's the key. And I would say to anyone, that's truly, to me, the key to success, fulfillment, and purpose is living an inspired life. You can control your perspective by being inspired. I've seen it. I use the traffic cop in New York as my example. How many traffic cops are in the world and how many are sitting there going, man, what did I do wrong in my life that I got to do this? Meanwhile, there's that traffic cop that decided to be inspired, started dancing, right? Built his brand, every day went fast, said he had the greatest job, and they were interviewing him on Letterman, whatever it is, right? That's just connecting or cleaning the connection to that which inspires you.
Changing perspective.
Absolutely, I get to do this. If you can't answer that question, I get to do this, right? Not I got to. It's easy to come up with why you have to do it. My mom wants to too, my wife wants to, my kids have to eat, whatever it is. But it's a little bit more challenging to figure out, how do I get to do this? But there's nothing better than living an inspired life. I don't care what you do, how much you have, or what other people think of you. If you're inspired, none of that matters. And when you can separate yourself from what you do, how much you have, and what other people think of you, you are in an inspired state. You're way better off. We waste way too much time worrying about what we do, our job title, how much we have, and what other people think about us. In the end, it doesn't matter. It's how inspired we are, what we're providing, how much value we're providing. It just cracks me up because I have 3 teenage daughters that if I turn on a song that they don't like, one of the songs that I like, they immediately, it's like, torture to keep that song on, right? Turn that, Dad, right? Well, I ask them, I go, what if I made you sit in the car for 16 hours and listen to this one song? I would kill myself, right? And I said, good, because that's what people do. What do you think years people surround themselves with bad people, bad songs? They watch and play games and do things that are so negative. They're playing bad music all day. The thing is that consciously we're not as aware of the vibration as we are with music, right? We're very aware of vibration. If I took like one of those hard vibrating things and kept it right in the same spot for 16 hours, you're gonna tell me to stop. You'll be, right? That's what you're doing with surrounding yourself with the bad ideas, the bad people. They're songs. Change the station, right? So if something's corroding your connection, right? It's just like if we were listening to a song and all of a sudden you're, are you gonna keep on there? How long could you stand it, right? No, we're gonna retune the dial. Back to what? Inspiration, right? Back to the happy song. So I'm in a state of inspiration. I'm in a state of health. And I'm aware of that which makes me not feel inspired, not feel healthy, instead of, oh, I gotta do this to get health, or I gotta get inspired. No, I am inspired, I am healthy. It's a lot easier once you change and put faith in that.